I'm going to show you, this is exactly why easy days turn to shit days. Look at this tarp. Look at the freaking state of that shite. Even the one underneath is just as bad. I've had to put holes in the tarp. I don't know whether that's going to hold. There's literally no anchor points here. Oh, there's one there. Nice. Awesome. How am I going to secure that? Well, she's not too bad. Alrighty, I've just strapped that tarp down and I'm suitably filthy. Gonna go and jump in a lake, I think. But just thought I'd show you a new, getting a phone call. That was my mum phoning. I just thought I'd show you my new fishing app. I got it in Minnesota. I think I'm gonna look the bee's knees when I'm paddling a canoe down a river in this. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Any opinions welcome. I know you're gonna love it. Well, yeah, function over fashion. I kind of like it. Alright, I'm just outside Fort Francis. Just on my load check, tarp's holding up. Even better, I've got the all clear. So last time I was in Fort Francis, waiting to cross was a 12-hour wait. So I don't know what happened in that situation. But I've literally got down right to near Fort Francis where I'm crossing, and yeah, just checked on the messages, got the all clear, so very good. I'm on track. It's 6 o'clock and I've got 3 hours 47 minutes to get to my destination for this load. I am going to get it tonight. I'm not going to stop because I know I can park outside the customer's property. I'm so filthy still. I was going to find a lake to jump in, but I've not really had time. I've got the all clear, so I'm just going to crack on. Oh, so we got a bit of a queue. Oh man. Total gridlock. The thing is with this border, oh, he's coming back to his truck now. The thing is with this border, you have to get out your truck. You don't just pull up to the cubicle. You have to get out and go in, so it takes a little bit longer. Free forward. The car's free. So it's tight on my right here. I'm going to come forward, get it right in, watching the curb. Well, watching the wall actually, just the curb. Get it right over. Watching the train tracks, and I'm going to stop in front of the train tracks. Hopefully those cars can get past. They ain't going any further forward than that. Right, that was actually quite quick. I think we're getting through them today. So as soon as this guy moves in front of me with a big rock on his trailer, big boulder, I'll get myself through. There we go. Again, watching the trains. I've never actually seen a train go by here, but there's train tracks and it says stop, so I'm sure it is used. So we'll go through here. Park. There we go, nicely done. 3-minute job. Pass through, and we're heading into International Falls, and here. I've never seen a train on this track. It doesn't look like it's used, but it does say look for trains. Looking, there's nothing. Oh, I don't like this one. I'm gonna drive on the tracks. Well, it's only for a short bit, but stop on the crossing. Crazy. I don't think anything's coming, so I'm going. Yeah, weird one that, with the train crossings. Right, so International Falls.
Turn right.
I think this has got more of an American feel to it. You'll see when we go down this street. Thanks, buddy.
Continue on route.
Definitely more American. I know they got American flags, but it just feels more American. Well, it didn't go to plan. I went down the road. I was 45 minutes away, and then I seen road closed, detour. Now that detour added an extra 45 minutes. So I've had to park up, and I'll do the rest of the journey in the morning. That's it, done. Time for bed, because I'm shattered. It's a long day again. Oh, seems to be a long day. Anyway. You know, I can't get away from trouble. Oh God, here we go. So, I ended up getting to Brainerd at 9:30. A little later than I expected, but with the road being closed, I had to find a crazy route through to Brainerd. That was my destination, and now I'm on to the next one. I'm unloaded, got an empty trailer. I'm heading further into Minnesota, further down south, and yeah, picking up my load for my return up north into Ontario. So I've made it to my destination. I tell you, I wish I were filming. I wish I were filming what I just had to do to get in here, because you wouldn't believe me if I told you. So, say my truck is facing, so it's facing that way on the road, and I've had to reverse up here. Obviously there's two posts there, so it's not like I can just jackknife it in off the road. So I had to basically turn it around down there, climb up onto this forecourt, reverse it up into here, avoiding that and that. Don't want to blow my own trumpet, but that was fucking good. And I only caused minimal damage. I'm going to show you what I'm actually taking. Da 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 da. Fucking Continental. Look at this. So that's what I'm hauling to Ontario. Private buyer. Have a look inside, shall we? Oh my God. Oh, the smell of leather. Rolling round. You get used to this. Lincoln Continental, that is beautiful. Look at it. nice car, man. So I'm on my way back to Ontario, crossing over Sault Ste. Marie. I've got the Lincoln Continental on the back, 1964 Lincoln Continental, and I'll tell you what, for something so old, there's nothing, there's no rust, there's no bodywork damage. It is one hell of a sick looking car. So I'm just heading sort of underneath on the map, underneath Lake Superior, and I'm heading up to Sault Ste. Marie. I've got to meet the buyer at the border because he's got the customs invoices. So I'm going to phone him in a little bit, meet him. So I'm going to go over to the American side because I've got some paperwork here that's sort of proves it's not stolen. Registration to the guy, and then yeah, it's going to be an interesting crossing, a little bit different than usual. Sorry about the noise. I made it quite far down the road towards Sault Ste. Marie border, and I was just going up to a couple of junctions, and the DPF light was coming on, so the exhaust, has that gone off? I think that's done. Go. So I'll just yeah, I've just put the regen, done a park regen just to clear the exhaust. Let's see now. Oh, there we go, that's much better. Yep. So I'm just making some dinner. I've just finished making it, so I'm going to finish having this and then get back on the road.
Yourself into a famous film and you act out.
Is that
You've done a graduate, haven't you?
I'm a graduate on Silence Allowance
Canadian side now. I've just got all the documents stamped, but the customs hasn't been paid yet. I spoke to the buyer, the owner of the car, and he said I've got to go to the Canadian side and they will get in touch with him to pay it, but that means I'm going to the Canadian side without clearance, so I'm going very slow. This might be the end of Sangan Outdoors as we know it. Might be Sangan indoors, Sangan behind bars. Taking in the view while I have the opportunity. Might not be able to pretty soon, unless I get a cell with a window. That'd be nice. I've heard Canadian jails are quite pleasant, so we will see. Oh, they're doing roadworks, that's good. That'll give me a bit more time as a free man. Jokes from Andy, but seriously, I might go to jail now. This is a big no-no. You may not get clearance before you come, but to get clearance you need customs invoices. Well, I spoke to the buyer and he said, yeah, I've just phoned him, head to the customs. Let's see. Beautiful sunset. Oh, that's not a sign. Sunset on my freedom. So, as predicted, that border crossing was anything but easy. What can I say? It was just can't really say too much, but I had to go inside and explain the situation. Luckily, the buyer of the vehicle was able to be on the other end of the line as well while I'm talking to the officers. So it was kind of like a freeway thing. And long story short, I'm through. So I'm back in Canada. I'm just heading round Lake Huron. Can't actually see it, but I'm going to be going around it very shortly. And heading to, I'm probably going to hit Sudbury tonight. It is 8:10. Later, I'd say. 9:10. And I've still got 4 hours driving left, but I'll be damned if I'm doing that. So I'm going to, I think it's about 2 hours to Sudbury. I'll hit Sudbury. It's bloody lovely. Look at that, my orange glow on my face. That's the sunlight in my rear view mirror. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm going to hit Sudbury. It's about 2 hours away and I'll park up. Done for the day. That were a long day. But all good. Back in Canada. The car's looking splendid. The Lincoln Continental 1965. Here's the view. It's 11:30, but it's actually an hour ahead. So I'm basically pulling up, finishing work at 12:30. Starting at 8 this morning, and it's 11:30, 12:30. I'm man, I'm tired. I'm glad I found this parking spot. Interesting day, long day, and yeah, interesting getting through the border, but smashed it. I am not that far from my destination. 2 hours and 45 from my destination. And it's Wednesday the 24th. This is actually meant to be delivered on Friday, so early delivery. Hopefully I'll get a reload. But yeah, I'm done, I'm knackered. Time for sleep. Good morning. So it's 9 o'clock and it's the last little push. This little car on the back of my trailer. Become quite attached to it now. That's not a lie, I like that car. It was tight getting this vehicle on the trailer, even tighter getting it off. It's like it almost looks like a farm, but they've just converted it into a vehicle repair place. That beast. Alright, time to go. Empty trailer.